Hello everyone, Neforus here. I'm here today to talk about second channels. Second channels might be a little quick video, but it's been on my mind for a little bit. So, second channels. Whenever you see people set up second channels, usually big people who are, have a lot of success on the platform. They usually do it for. Mostly, well, I wouldn't want to say like, oh, I hate second channels, but I see this a lot. I see this happen a lot. Basically, let's say this one guy called Matt. I don't know if anyone big is called Matt, but let's say this nigga named Matt has this big YouTube channel that has like 10 million subscribers. Most likely, at least 10% to 20% of the people on there would go to the second channel if he was to put it on there, depending on what it is. If it's a language channel, it might be a bit more than that, might be a bit less than that, all that type of shit. Let's say Matt does that, makes a second channel, whatever it is. Let's say it's just a second general channel, he just uploads other bullshit on there aside from the main channel, all that bullshit. 10 to 20% of the people on his channel will go to that channel, which will give him about like another fucking both a silver and a gold play button, and he begins to like produce videos for it and all that stuff. But here's the problem that I have seen for quite a while. He neglects the main channel. The main channel dies due to negligence, If you have seen this happen before, it's quite the sad sight actually, and there's only a few cases onto where it's actually understandable onto why they would neglect it. Like, oh, the channel's demonetized fully, it's fucked up, there's a lot of copyright shit, something that if there was just, it's like the Balkans, if there was just one match in a powder keg factory, everything would blow up and everyone would die. It's understandable, like, fuck, alright, go ahead. But if that dude is still profiting from that, and or it's just like he's still uploading but he doesn't upload to the main channel, it's probably that the main channel is more profitable and all that stuff. I probably answer my own question. I'm a fucking retard, but just let me make my fucking schizo rant and get on with your day. But she's like, why the fuck? Why would you neglect it? Why would you neglect it? Maybe it's more profitable, maybe it's more of that. But it kind of brings up the questions of like, most likely it's probably the keyword fucking probably. It's probably less quality than the first main one, because in order for you to have the idea of yeah, let's make a second channel, you have to at least be a bit successful on the first one, the first main one. I've seen this so much. I'm not gonna name anyone specific, but it's just it's a bit harrowing, fucking hell. If I ever do make a second channel, I am not gonna use it mainly. I'm not gonna neglect this channel. If I do, I'm gonna that nigga Sunny B2, that Australian nigga who does the fucking rise and downfall videos on these celebrities and YouTubers and all that stuff, big ones, and everyone's fucking childhood, my childhood too. What if I end up on it? That would be the worst fate. If I find myself in the forest, the rise and fall of the forest, with my dumbass face on there in the middle with some red GFX type bullshit like that. Why do you say GFX? Fucking GD has fucked my mind up. It's been so many months after I have stopped playing fucking GD and all that stuff. Not Gangster Disciples, Geometry Dash. The GFX shit, they always look so ridiculous. I always wondered, how the fuck do you make this shit? How do you make this shit? Niggas get paid to make this shit. That's what my dad always says. Whenever I talk about some creative ventures and all that shit I'm doing, YouTube, music, and all that stuff. Oh, people get paid for that. Yes, I do know people get paid for that. I do know that. It's just Just let me talk about it without talking about the business aspect first. I'm doing this shit for fun. Alright, oh my god, I'm gonna leave this in the video, but if people do it more on the business kind of side, it may be good profit rise, but it makes you soulless in a sense. It makes the channel and you soulless in a sense. You may still retain at least a good portion of your fucking fan base and audience and all that stuff, but a good portion of them will see through the bullshit, through the front, through the facade of productivity, of you know, producing all that shit, you know, up, and see through it. It's like, damn, this guy is pretty, or unless it's like explicit or implicitly explicit, you know, all that stuff, you know. And I've always hated when people on YouTube become very business oriented, because usually that's not the original goal. If it was like the main goal from the very start, then fuck, alright, fair enough, fuck you. But they always conduct themselves in a way where it's like, what the fuck, nigga, we can literally see. Well, I know people change, but this is like, you're just fake. That's all I need to say. Everything else, fuck you. I'm not gonna explain everything else. I'm not gonna elaborate. Yeah, that is gonna be the video. I have a lot of other things to do. I have this one joke with this one chick. With this one chick on the internet. No, we're not dating, but she even turned into a pedophile the instant if we did. But we have this joke where oh my god, this is a year ago, more than a year ago. Where I said basically June 22nd, 2022. I'm 2 days away from that fucking day. They're 2 days away from that fucking day, and some bullshit is going on with him and all that stuff, you know, making them anxious, and yeah, that sounds fucked up. I'm leaving it in there because it's funny. Fuck you. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for listening to me on this up. Hope you have a good day or night. Have yourselves a good damn one. Holy fuck. I